with Hitchcock in this film. How you first either got connected to him, or how he found you, or why he thought of you.
Oh, I don't know. Martin's ladies go first, right, Martin? It's quite an echo in here, isn't it? But you can hear.
Are you getting an echo?
Yes.
Are you here?
Baby, woo. I love to echo. I mean, whatever that is. Through my agent, I had an invitation to go to Pitch's house for dinner, for lunch. And he was living in Bel Air, so I went, and his dear wife, Alma, was there. And that was the first time I met him. I hadn't read the script, so it was one of those luncheons. And my dear mother, who lived in Westchester, Pennsylvania, she said, honey, I read somewhere, but she didn't read those movie magazines, but she said, I did read somewhere that he likes women in beige and white gloves. Sounds crazy, but I had a package, a little box of white gloves that I wore when I was in New York City in the 50s. The women wore white gloves. And I lived in beige, so I was all set. And I had lunch and I got the part.
Well, that was actually quite a stretch for you, because nobody had really seen you in a part like that before.
No, and I know to this moment, I don't know where he saw me as the sexy spy lady, because I'd done on the waterfront. I wasn't exactly sexy there. Well, in her own way, she was. But I'd done That Certain Feeling with Bob Hope, and I wore beautiful clothes, Edith had clothes. So maybe he thought, maybe he had some kind of image. I never asked him.
So it was great chemical casting, a great idea.
Yeah, well, who doesn't want to play a sexy spy lady?
And Marty, how did you get involved with it?
Well, I was in a play on Broadway called Middle of the Night, which is Patty Jaffe's first play on Broadway. And I toured with it, and Woody Robinson was a star, and Jay Lewis played my wife in that play. And we played the Millmore Theater, which is now gone. Most of the theaters are either insurance companies and parking lots these days. And I played it. Hitchcock came opening night to see Edward G. Robinson. And next thing I know, I got a call saying that Mr. Hitchcock would like to meet me at NGN. And I went there, and he greeted me as a long-lost friend and showed me, I went through the offices, and he showed me the entire movie on storyboards. And then said, "You're now Leonard."